Good day everyone, and we continue our practical sessions with instructors. We are going to use your exercise training book where the step-by-step instructions are provided, and right now all of us together will try to make the exercise number 3. This is our exercise number 3. AutoTrack Mode. The purpose. The purpose of this exercise is to use the AutoTrack mode. Only the AutoTrack low-speed mode will be used. The built-in trainer in the KPOS system will be used. Functions specific for the AutoTrack mode are described in the AutoTrack mode operator manual. This manual is available for downloading from your personal cabinet. You have one folder where all specific manuals about Kongsberg KPOS 7 are collected and ready to be downloaded. In the exercise, bold text is used for specific menus and buttons. So let's make settings which are required in our exercise book. The DP system shall be in standby mode. So let's start up to make the step number 1. The system shall be in standby mode with no position reference systems enabled. This is the status in which we are right now. Select View and submenu Reset Display Units. Click Yes to reset the display units to metric units. Let's do that. View, Reset Display Units. Yes, Reset Display Units. Step number 3. Set in the settings shown in the table below, in accordance with using the training procedure which you will find in the operator manual. It means select stations for operation with the Take button. Select thrusters first. Then make needed settings on standby. Then proceed in joystick and select at least one GPS if you want to know the procedure briefly. The details are available in downloadable manual, as I said you before. Let's make the pre-setup of the stage number 3. We have to open the system, trainer. In trainer, our coordinates should be 6000 dot and 4 times 0 and 0504. We need 04, 59, 59 and 94. Wind value 10 meters per second. Direction 0.65. Sea current 0.8. Sea current direction 0.92. Draft 8.5. Let's apply, and if you want to have a control, we can check it. Everything like it is stated in our step number 3. The rest is connected with procedures to transfer control on DP. Settings up the track. I hope we will practice using the same diamond-shaped track as usual during the exercises. So I press OK to close the settings. Let's press Take button twice to ensure that we took the appropriate console for operations. Next step, please select the thrusters. I try to use the enable menu, and in one tick, pressing the apply, I try to enable all thrusters. Let's press OK to close the window. And then I'm transferring control to joystick with double click. And then I add at least one GPS to have the reference of origin for my exercise. And we continue with the step number 8, which says us use the DGPS1 as reference origin and bring the vessel in auto position in the position provided here. That's what we are going to do right now. I'm going to transfer control in auto position, taking heading first, then auto sway second, and auto surge the third. Now I try to clean the window, taking out the keyboard from the observation, and I'm going to press the button change position. And in the absolute menu, I will give the coordinate to the system, which requires our manual. In step number 8, we have this coordinate 60, 00, dot 4 times 0 and 005 00 dot 4 times 0. So let's do that. This is our coordinate to go. I try to press apply. We need to proceed 69 meters to achieve the needed position. Next step required by the exercise book is select suitable trace line and thread symbols. Running the track takes approximately 1 hour. So let's make adjustment. Ensure that you do the right click on top of the position plotter, view control, select trace, tick trace line and trend symbol, and we need at least 1 hour to observe our traces. So now we did the pre-setup. Activate alarm limits to cross with suitable values. We have the step number 10. Let's click on top of the deviation plotter. Here we have to tick for the cross deviation from the track. And let's say warning, we will have at 2 meters deviation and alarm at 4 meters deviation. Let's press apply. Next step, what we have to do is go through all settings in the dialog box named AutoTrack settings. The settings shall be in accordance with the table below. Actually, we are going to make the preset up for AutoTrack mode, and after that probably we will change the mode of the DPI system to AutoTrack. We have to open the AutoTrack menu, and in settings submenu we have to make the desired preset up. Next waypoint will be number 1. So if you're following me, I'm here at the stage number 11. Tracking mode, low speed, leg offset 00, touchdown 00, track direction must be forward, approach track waypoint, default leg type ramp line, stop on track, stay with 100% force. It is here. We need to add 100%. Stop at last waypoint. Active. Position dropout action. We have to stop the vessel. We don't want to proceed in that reckoning. Let's press apply and let's continue. Heading set point. System selected and waypoint table. And the system will pick up for each leg the heading from waypoint table. Across speed set point 0.5 meters per second. Waypoint speed strategy. Slow down at waypoint. Waypoint reach limit we are taking from our exercise setup 6 meters. Turn radius for waypoint turn. Automatic using rate of turn. It is here. Then we press apply and we can press OK. Note, the receive option is not used in this exercise. This option is used when receiving waypoints from the external source. For example, you have already prepared track by surveyor and you need to download it to your DP system. Open track editor and activate track diamond.txt. Let's do that. Our next step. Here in AutoTrack, we have editor. We have to open diamond.txt. I'm going to press apply and let's press OK. This is our track and this is our starting position for the track. Execution. Start the AutoTrack mode, number 12. It's quite simple. We have to take our panel and here on the panel we have to press twice the AutoTrack button. Now the DP system will start to lead the vessel on the track according to the preset which we have done before to start the exercise. Number 13. Between waypoint 2 and waypoint 3, use the stop on track button. What is the maximum resulting force used during stopping? Observe the thruster force view or look at the trends view. I'm going to open the thruster main, what it is right now, and then I can open the thrusters forces if you like. And here we have the force value. And the question, I repeat, resulting force used during the stopping. So let's proceed from waypoint 1 to waypoint 2, and somewhere between I will use the stop on track button. And I prefer to keep plotter squared and aligned with the UTM. So somewhere here we will try to stop on track. Let her go. To have the exercise done faster, I intentionally change the speed till 1.5 meter per second, but in your version you have to follow with the preset required by the exercise book to avoid the wrong values. My values will be critically higher just for time economy purposes. The idea of the exercise is the same, but just I would like to proceed faster. And I would like to make you to do it in your own way without copy-pasting of instructor values. Now we are proceeding from waypoint 1 to waypoint. So as you see, we are somewhere between waypoint 1 and waypoint 2 and I am pressing the stop on track button twice at the panel. It is here. The vessels start to stop and during the stopping process my force will be the maximum one. It was 396 kilonewtons. I write the answer in my exercise book. I quote 396 kilonewtons. You will have something different, of course. Next. Number 14. What do you do to continue the AutoTrack mode after you have used the stop on track button? The answer will be very simple. Press it twice or press the stop on track button twice again. Now we are passing the waypoint 3 and as you see we are retarding at waypoint. Our speed is reduced from desired and vessel is turning to the heading which is established in our editor table. So per each leg we have the appropriate heading made in advance for that exercise. Pay attention. Distance to go and course, what is inside, and heading which we preset up. So we passed waypoint 3. Now it is written that we are on track and moving to waypoint 4. Let's try to make the next step of the exercise. Number 15. When past waypoint 3, input a leg offset of 15 meter on the outside of the track. Should the input be plus or minus? The answer is plus. I try to open the AutoTrack menu, submenu settings, and here I will add the leg offset 15 and I will press apply, expecting the result. This is our offset, you see, and the vessel try to shift towards her port side. Let her go. And when at waypoint 4 we will continue without the leg offset. This is the step number 16. From waypoint 4 to 5 we have to proceed with the 0 leg offset. It means in AutoTrack, in settings, we have to select 0 and apply. Let's check the step number 17. When in AutoTrack mode, with the selected settings in this exercise, there is some additional information in the upper left corner at the pause plot. What does retarding at waypoint mean? So the question is about this record. It means that the vessel tries to reduce the speed when making the turn. Number 18. At the status bar, the text table is shown in the heading mode field. What does it mean? Status bar is here, and in heading mode, if it is a written table, it means that heading is taken from the table editor of your AutoTrack mode. When past waypoint 5, use the stop on track button. Yes, let's do that. Now we are stopping. Insert a new waypoint between waypoint 6 and 7. Step number 19. Insert a new waypoint between waypoint 6 and waypoint 7. The coordinate for the new waypoint should be like written here. Adjust the heading field in the AutoTrack editor dialog box to 245 degrees for the new waypoint. Press apply and confirm that the new waypoint has entered between the original waypoint 6 and waypoint 7. Let's check. We can open the AutoTrack menu. Here we have editor. In editor we need to find waypoint 6, but you see we cannot make any changes. We have to open the AutoTrack again, and in update strategy we have to give the permission to make changes when you are on the track. And now we can press the insert button. Waypoint 6 is duplicated, and here waypoint 7 we will make the changes. We need to add 5959. 5959. The needed value is 559 9 3 times 7 and 0500 1841. Let's press apply. We receive something strange, as you see. This is intentionally done, and we have to adjust in track editor the heading to the value 245. So now we are going to use the track what we have created. Here we have the step number 20 what we are going to perform. We are going to use the continue the AutoTrack mode. In our exercise book we have to make the one step more to finish the exercise. So let the vessel to proceed and let her pass the new created waypoint, and after that we will control the vessel's heading by joystick doing the step 20, trying to bring her to heading 315, and then she might go till the end of the track, and that will be the end of the exercise. I did the center reset for the plotter to have the better visual observation of the maneuver in progress. So now we have passed the new waypoint, and the last step of the exercise, number 21. When past the new waypoint you inserted, make a double press the yaw button and use the joystick to control the heading of the vessel. Try to keep 315 through the rest of the track. So let's do that. We need our operator panel, and we are going to make a double press here on auto heading, and then with the joystick we are going to keep the heading 315. Let's try to turn to 315. As you see, it is not so simple, especially if you already overturned the needed parameter. Now I will have 315, and I wish you good luck trying to keep the vessel manually on 315 till the end of the track exercise. Finally, we have completed one exercise more. Good luck and see you on the next exercise.